The closing line on legalized sports betting is near in Kentucky.
WDRB's Stefan Johnson explains how the horse racing industry is getting ready to go all in. Stefan?
Well, right now we don't know exactly what sports betting will look like in the state, but we do know it's coming. And when that does happen, there will likely be a lot of action behind me at venues like Kentucky Derby Gaming, which is still under construction behind me in downtown Louisville.
Senator Givens.
Earlier this year, lawmakers voted to legalize sports betting in Kentucky, but not even the best handicappers can say when you can start placing your bets.
It could start by September.
State Rep Al Gentry was one of the primary sponsors of the bill and explains how sports betting will work.
The sport is going to be administered regulatorily by the Horse Racing Commission.
Tuesday, Caesars announced a partnership with Keeneland and Red Mile that will offer legal sports betting in Kentucky.
So tracks will be the premier license holders, and then you will have service providers that will probably do most of the management of mobile platforms.
Representative Gentry expects sports betting to be launched sometime before the end of the year.
We are trying to push as hard as we can, and we're hoping for football season in September.
Means that we will have access to the Kentucky market for both mobile sports betting and retail sports betting in Kentucky whenever the Racing Commission gives us the go-ahead.
The final say is in the hands of the Kentucky Horse Racing Commission.
What does that mean is that we'll launch our Caesars Sportsbook app on the license of the Red Mile, and we'll open up a Caesars Sportsbook retail location at the Red Mile.
Dan Shapiro is the Chief Development Officer with Caesars and says customers will be able to bet with Caesars on either their phones or in person at one of the venues.
And in addition to that, we are becoming a official sports betting partner of both tracks.
Shapiro says that also gives customers access to some of the perks offered at the tracks.
So, for example, if you bet with Caesars Sportsbook on your phone in Kentucky, you could perhaps be eligible to get tickets to go to Keeneland in the clubhouse.
Bigger picture time.
When it is up and running, sports betting is expected to generate more than $22 million in tax revenue for the state.
All right, Stefan, thank you.